Have you ever stopped to think that the real villain behind the story of Scar and Zira could be a lion that almost no one remembers? There's a theory going around that's leaving a lot of people speechless. You know that strange lion that appears in Scar's flashback, the same one that convinced him to get close to a poisonous snake. So, what if that lion is actually Zira's father? That's right, you heard it right. The theory starts by noting the physical similarities. Both Zira and this mysterious lion have red eyes, a notch on one ear, and a dark stripe on their head. Too much of a coincidence, right? But it doesn't stop there. Their personalities are also very similar. Cold, calculating, and completely obsessed with power. According to this idea, this lion named Kuzimu would be Zira's abusive father. He would have raised her with violence, forcing her to be strong since she was a cub, even hurting her in the name of training. The worst part, he would have killed his own partner, Zira's mother, just because he thought she was making her daughter too weak. Zira grew up in this environment of hatred and chaos, and that was what shaped her personality. She ended up fleeing the lands where she lived, and along the way, met Scar. The two created a strong bond. And here comes another interesting part of the theory. Scar would have looked for Zira precisely because she was the daughter of that cruel lion who almost killed him. Think about it. Scar was under the effect of the snake's venom, confused, starting to follow a dark path. And then he remembers that lion full of evil. He discovers that he has a daughter and believes that she can think like her father. Result? He goes after her. And Zira, upon discovering that Scar was the one who blew her father up, gets even closer to him, seeing this as a kind of justice. This relationship explains why Zira was so obsessed with Scar, even after his death. She sees in Kovu the chance to continue the legacy of the lion she has come to admire. Someone who, in her eyes, gave her father what he deserved. She trains her son with the same harshness she suffered, and even hurts Kovu as her father did to her. But then the cycle breaks. Kovu falls in love with Kiara, Simba's daughter, and begins to question everything he has learned. Zira, in the end, refuses to accept this. During the final battle, she chooses hatred once again, and dies alone, rejecting even Kiara's help. Now think about it. If this strange lion really is Zira's father, he was not only responsible for Scar's downfall, but also planted the seed of hatred in Zira, which she passed on to Kovu. In other words, he may have caused all the destruction we saw in the movies, and even without being present, his shadow influenced everything. Interesting, right? The theory makes sense, but is it true? What do you think? Was this mysterious lion really Zira's father, or was he just another random villain who appeared in Scar's story? Let us know what you think in the comments, because this story is still going strong.